I do, I've stolen from somebody and processed through my own sort of imagination of what this stuff ought to be. And so don't, I feel strange being in front of a folklore class doing this, because in a way this is just stuff I made up out of things I stole from other people. But then that's what tradition sort of is anyway. So it just wasn't transmitted in the way you usually, through the official channels, I guess. Well, it's a good example. This instrument is a good example of me kind of trying to reconstitute something that was actually pretty non-existent in the tradition. The whole thing of, the blues and blues guitar and everything is based so much on the banjo. And of course that whole tradition of, somebody playing an instrument and singing with it in conversation, throwing the stuff back and forth, which is what country blues is, and what the five-string banjo really was in its basics. And that goes right back to West Africa. You hardly can find a recording of a West African stringed instrument being played without the player singing to it. And it's never a thing of just like accompanying with a harmony. It's a conversation and a kind of counterpoint, and generally the instrument has its little line and the voice has it, and there may be places where they're almost in unison, but there's a lot of things where it's riff. It's we tend to want to hear those chords, but it's like and harmonies. But I think that they really were I really think they were kind of not so much an afterthought, but that's just not in the concept of it in its original conception. It's a Creole culture. It's a black and white mix. And it's like there's just that there's certainly all of the traditional Southern banjo styles, including bluegrass banjo, really has that root in that sense of riff and rhythm that just there's nothing you can find in European music that really gave rise to that.
Right here, tell me maybe come, she gon' call me Tom Diamond Joe.